day I wake up is another blessing. Thankful every second, getting God's protection. I lost connection in the desert, I had no reception. But in that time alone, I probably learned 1,000 lessons. I used my time for introspection and some self-reflection, and analyzed a couple ways to conquer my depression. Everything doesn't happen the way we plan it to, but if we harvest energy, then we can plan it too. So take a look in my eyes, that's where the story...
This is on why he loves and hates Season 1 so far. Let's go, DM.
I've been playing Season 1 for 6 hours straight. This is going to be my first impressions on so far how I have felt about it. Couple things to keep in mind. I am playing hardcore and I am playing solo, and I am not min-maxing any build. I specifically don't really know anything about the minion build. I decided I want to do Thorns and I want to do Minion, and I want to try out the new Bloodlance aspect and try out the new Caged Hearts, etc. So I'm kind of going into it from a fresh perspective, much like I did when the game actually originally launched. Now, I'm going to say first of all, and I'll go into my reasons why, but this has been more fun in Season 1 than I expected. It actually was quite enjoyable. The reason for this is I don't know if this is just a Necromancer thing or not, but the Caged Hearts, even the ones you get early, actually feel pretty good. Surprisingly good, and I will give you one such example now. So the new hearts I have do multiple things, but one of the ones I have automatically cast whatever is on my corpse bar. For instance, it actually counts Raised Skeleton as one, and it counts Corpse Tendrils as one. What's amazing about this is it has a completely separate cooldown and spam than the actual one I have. You can see Corpse Tendrils is actually proccing very often. The way this actually works is it goes left to right. So if I have Corpse Tendrils here, and then I have Corpse Explosion here, it's actually going to do the one I want here first, and then it will do this one if this one is currently on cooldown, okay? Now, Raised Skeleton itself actually works with this too, which is very surprising. So if I go here and I put in Decrepify, lose all my minions, okay, and then I put minions back right on the bar here, now I have no minions. But watch what happens. It is actually a fairly intelligent Caged Heart. And if you're wondering what's doing this, it's this one right here. Vicious Heart, walking near corpses automatically activates an equipped corpse skill. Well, summoning, this is a summoning skill, not just a corpse skill, but it's smart enough to know exactly that this is also should basically be a corpse skill. So watch what happens here. You kill it, it summons the minion, and it jump starts to know that we should be doing skeleton as the priority. So it's going to automatically summon my minions back. Now, you might be thinking, okay, well, this is nice. You don't have to spam this as well, but it actually gets kind of better, because what I'm doing here is with my skeleton mages, each time a bones mage dies, from its own attack, they leave behind a corpse and fortify you. So my bone mages are killing themselves, leaving a corpse, automatically being resummoned, which fortifies me again. So I'm getting this additional pink, which is actually really awesome. What's more hilarious about this is when you have at least 4 enemies near you, you gain an aura that automatically curses surrounding enemies with Decrepify. So I have Decrepify, but I don't even need it on my bar, because it is automatically casting this when I'm surrounded by minions.
I'm about to play
Necro. Here we go. Here's some minions. I'm going to jump off and get near them. And now you can see there's a bunch of minions around me, and now it's casting Decrepify. Well, the cool thing about this is, let's say I go ahead and decide that I'm going to use Blood Mist, right? Let's get Blood Mist on the bar here. Let's get Blood Mist on the bar. There we go. When I use this, my cooldown actually starts going down as well from proccing damage. The reason for this is, if you look at my Decrepify, I have it spec'd where enemies hit while afflicted with Decrepify have a 15% chance to reduce your active cooldown. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's kind of cool, not too big of a deal. But then you have to remember that this actually has the automatic casting from things like Corpse Explosion as well. So if I am in a Blood Mist and I'm near, it is still going to cast and explode corpses. What this actually means for me is that once we have the boots that makes it where the Blood Mist explosion is at... I actually just lost my hardcore character while trying to explain this to you.
Oh, that did not just happen. What level was he on? Oh shit! What happened though?
The boots that makes it where the Blood Mist explosion is at.
Oh, he was right in the path of the explosion after the death. Bro. But he was at full health. That thing completely took him out.
The boots that makes it where the Blood Mist explosion is at. I actually just lost my blood mist explosion is at. I actually just
got hit. He got hit by the fireballs and then the explosion. Level 32 hardcore gone completely. Damn. That's messed up.
My hardcore character, while trying to explain this to you, I changed my mind. I hate this season. We just
I'm hiding out, wilding out, cooling down, collecting thoughts till I find my route. And if they catch me, they'll be finding out what I'm about. Until then, I'm riding out. I'm hiding out, wilding out, cooling down, collecting thoughts till I find my route. And if they catch me, they'll be finding out what I'm about. Until then, I'm riding out, riding out. Check it out. I'm a desperado, I'm living it in real life. What's next to follow? I hit the bottle.